I'm so excited to talk about what has recently happened. You were baptized recently. Something amazing happened after you were baptized.
Yeah, so I was getting changed, and then I noticed that everything was just crystal clear. So I asked my mom, do I have my glasses on? Because usually I see like that with my glasses. My mom told me that they were on the sink. They weren't even on my face. They weren't even close to me. I was just so shocked. I didn't even know what to think. I didn't know what to say. I just wanted to thank the Lord. I was like, thank you. So my dad, he was a little bit skeptical. He's like, are you sure? So let's take you to the eye doctor. So I went there, and the lady, she was just like so confused after we did all the tests. She was like, something's not right. You can see 20/20 vision.
The day that you were going to go to school without your glasses for the first time, you were nervous.
I had all these thoughts in my head, like, what am I gonna do? What if I have to go to school without my glasses? And then I heard this like voice in my head. It just like took over all my thoughts. It just said, read Zechariah 2:10. So I read it, and it said, shout and be glad, daughter of Zion. And I was like so happy. Like, I should just pray, I should read the Bible, I should tell everyone about this.
Were you asking or praying to God beforehand for your eyes to be healed?
No, I wasn't. I wasn't praying about it at all. It was like a surprise miracle. Like, I didn't even think that my eyes needed healing. Like, I could wear my glasses and I could see the exact same.
Why do you think God healed you, even though you weren't asking to be healed?
Probably so that I would know that he's actually there. I haven't really been focusing on him. So now he's like, no, you're gonna follow me. And then as you follow me, you can get other people to follow behind you.
What does this experience tell you about God?
It tells me that God really cares about me. And before I was like, I don't know what to say. Now I'm just like, thank you so much for everything.
Some people hearing your story may have been praying or asking God for certain things and he hasn't healed them. God knew what you needed. And I think it's true. God knows what we each need, and ultimately what God cares about is our hearts and that we would know him. And so for some people, it's healing your eyes, and other people, it's God's actually healing them and making them free in other areas. You know, it might be even just emotional healing. So God isn't a genie, you know, he is God, and he knows the best. So I think your story encourages me to trust things in God's hands. And if he knows it needs to be done at a certain time, he'll do it. And if he knows that something else is needed, then he'll do that. And just to like trust that he is God. I hope that people feel encouraged hearing your message, that they can ask God for miracles because he is a healing God, but also that he might want to do a miracle in a different way.